Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be configuring an InterVLAN routing using a layer 3 switch. A more efficient and scalable alternative to the traditional router on a stick method. We'll walk through how to create VLANs, assign switch ports, enable routing on the layer 3 switch, and configure the SVIs, which happens to be the switch virtual interfaces, to allow devices on different VLANs to communicate seamlessly. With that being said, let's get into the video. So I went ahead again, mapped out what the plan will be. Like I mentioned, we'll be using a layer 3 switch, and these are 3 devices I brought into play. We have 2 of these devices that are on VLAN 10, and one of them is on VLAN 20. Again, the goal is to allow for communications between 2 different VLANs. So with that being said, let's go ahead and configure these devices. So let's go here. On desktop, IP configuration. We'll be using this IP. I'm gonna go ahead and just copy that. Let's get back to that device. Just assign this IP address to that. So the mask will come up immediately. Default gateway will give 192, which I put here. This is the gateway. I should go gateway up here. I'll add it there so you guys know what we're doing. That'll be the default gateway that we'll be using to exit this and be able to communicate between the different VLANs that we have. So this is done. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is here. Same VLAN. This would be again, this would be, I think we wrote 101 for this one. Yep, dot 101. /24 subnet mask. Yeah. And this will also have the same gateway, same VLAN. And then this one, let's pull it to the side so you can see what we're configuring. Configuration 20. Instead, I'll take this one, copy. And I'll come over here, and drop it here. Its gateway is 1. Like I mentioned, I'll go ahead and label this gateway so we know what the gateways are. But you know this is the gateway. So our devices are not configured. Now we go into the switch, the layer 3 switch itself, and go ahead and configure this. So you can all see that everything's up. And we're not done here. Let's configure the switch. Again, when you use the exec mode, let's go into privilege exec. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Oh, I made a mistake. It should take us out of this mode pretty soon. It should take us out here. Soon enough. Let's see if I can go out of here. Come back into it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Cool. We're back online. So I want us to do enable. Okay. We want to configuration terminal. Cool. Then the conf mode. Now what we're gonna have to do now is create our VLANs actually. Let's create our VLANs. VLAN 10. Let's give our VLAN a name. What you want to give it? Let's give it HR. Then let's go create VLAN 20. Oh. VLAN 20. And we can call it InfoSec. Oh, let's call it networking. Networking. Sorry. Name networking. Let's take a look at our VLANs. Do show VLAN brief. Cool. You see VLAN 10, 20, HR for 10, which is what we said. VLAN 20, networking. Cool. Now, let us configure the interfaces for our VLANs. So our VLAN interfaces. Okay. So let's go ahead and I believe it's view. Sorry, it's interface. Let me get out of here. Let's exit this. Interface VLAN 10. And that's it. Let's assign it the IP gateway 192.168. Gateway is 10.1. Now we gotta add our subnet mask as well. 0. That is done. Let us go into the next interface. Interface VLAN 20. That's up. Let's add the IP address, the IP gateway 192.168.20.1 subnet mask 255.255.255.50. Done. And then let's see if that was properly configured. Do show IP interface brief. If we scroll down, you'll see that the VLANs that we created, we've attached the gateways to it. So that was properly configured based upon what we wanted to do here. Next thing is to make sure that we configure the switch ports as well. So let's exit this interface. Let's go into this port. I believe this is fast Ethernet 01, fast Ethernet 02, fast Ethernet 03. As you can see, they're up. So those are the ones that we're using. So interface fast 01 in there. Switch port mode access. Switch port. Now we've accessed the switch port. Port access VLAN 10. Voila. We're good to go on that side. Let's do the same for let's exit and do the same thing for the next Ethernet port 2. I'm going up arrow, we need to switch port mode access, up arrow to the 10. That was 10 as well, so it's located in the same VLAN, so that'd be accessing that VLAN. And then you see it's updating. Now we go exit this and we do it for 3, which is this one. Switch port access, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 20, and we are good. All right, so now let's see, let's attempt to talk to this. Let's see if we can talk to this computer that's located in VLAN 20. Ping 192.168, and we're pinging from this computer, this device. We're pinging this. We're pinging this device from this device. So that's the prompt. This command prompt belongs to this device here. Like I mentioned, 20.100. Let's see. Should go through. No, it won't go through. Forgot to do one thing. So we're dealing with a layer 3 switch. We need to run a command called IP routing, so that we let the switch knows that we can allows us to route on that switch. So it's very crucial for InterVLAN routing on a layer 3 switch. You're enabling that functionality of routing traffic between VLANs with this. So let's run that command. And that's why I didn't go through, but let's test if we can ping this one though before we do that. Ping. Oh, I'll just up the arrow. 10.01. This should work though because they're in the same VLAN. So for us to do that, be able to route, let's run that command. No, also not no. IP routing. Now, if we should go ahead and run the ping, this device should ping. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Unreachable. It should be reachable. Oh, why didn't the packet go through? Why didn't it go through? Let's try once more. Maybe ARP unreachable, still unreachable. Oh, so let's figure out what's going on here. Okay, so let's see. Is everything up and running? Oh, you know what? Is it up though? Let's go interface, just in case. VLAN 10. Is it? Let me do a no shutdown. It should be up though. Let's try to do the same thing for 20 as well. Should be up though. Let's see. Troubleshooting is the most important part of this whole thing. Oh, it's still unreachable. Why is it unreachable? What are we missing here? Did we properly configure everything? I believe we did. Trying to think my way through this. We enabled, so we created the VLANs. You have the VLANs present. Let's check something else. Here we go. I'm gonna do do show VLAN brief. Oh no. That's why. This is in the wrong VLAN. This should be on 20. So it's not even picking that up. Let's go ahead and correct that. VLAN fast. Enter. See, it's very important to. Should we switch port mode access, which I believe is already up. Switch port access VLAN 20. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see if that was check. Okay, that's been corrected. So let's go back and let's go here and see if we can reach it now. We should be able to reach it now. Timed out. Okay, it's timed out. Why is it timed out? Oh, it received it. Oh, it's probably because of the ARP. It's sending out the trying to map resolve the IP address to the MAC address. So it should have worked. It's gonna work. There we go. So there you go. We had a little problem. We had to troubleshoot a little bit based on the mistake, misassigning um, the wrong assignment of the VLAN to the switch to the Ethernet port. But we troubleshooted and we fixed it. But there you go. You have another way of, like I mentioned, this is another way to, instead of using the traditional route on the stick, you can use this InterVLAN routing, leveraging a layer 3 switch to seamlessly communicate between VLANs. But yeah, thank you. Hope to give you more.